heated confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely,
Clean sheet.
amid a frenzied atmosphere. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Real chance. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And good width here from the Nutters. Real chance. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Taking care of business defensively here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Adriano. Oh, nice ball over the top. Main priority was to get it out of there. Throw-ins given. Now opening things up. Oh, monster intervention! George. Chapman. And he has options available. Oh yes, what a pass.
Μπράβο ρε παιδιά. Μπράβο ρε. Απέκτησε και αριστερό χέρι.
Well, here's the replay. They're probably not one the keeper's going to want to see again. Just caught out of position. Offers a lot of goal to aim at. And then, of course, he obliges.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Adriano. Adam. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Well, somebody's got to stop him. It is to be a throw-in. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Decent position. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And smuggled behind for the corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Adam. Decent looking pass. Chance to cross. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Good vision there. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Nichols. And lost the ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. example of pressing without the ball. And Iliev has it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. It's a neat move. Will it be? Oh, he saved it well. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, good hands there from the keeper. Iliev. George with it. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Alexander. Teasing ball in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Rizzo. Chapman. Iliev. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. A fine reading of the situation. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can he level it? Throw-ins given. Well, they get the ball once more. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And Iliev has it. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Adriano. That's that for the first half here.
Toppari.
So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Rizzo. Takahashi. Adam. And a throw-in. Anas. Jeffers. Shown inside. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, he's certainly not alone. come away with it. Can he? Tremendous interception.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Very effective pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. What a magnificent pass. In behind. Veron. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Adriano. Looking for the final pass. Real chance. And a goal!
Μπράβο, ρε.
Goal is double for the day. It's superb
Αλλά
scorekeeping.
κάνα μιγάκι με έχει σπάσει τα νεύρα. Θέλω να πετάξω το μοχλό του τώρα.
2-0. Rizzo. And the keeper has it.
Πεταλδίτσα είναι βασικά. Okay.
Takahashi. An alert intervention. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, the
Λαζαρίδης, έπρεπε να το πεις και με προφορά.
They're dictating the tempo of the game, creating chances. I'm not sure that opponents will have an answer, to be honest. They're struggling to get a foothold in the game.
And firing it.
Sorry.
Oh, how did he keep that out? Over it comes. And he clears the danger. George with it. Jeffers. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Trying to connect. Just needs to stay calm. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Veron. Alexander. And he did well to cut it out. Delightful pass. A chance to whip it in. And the
Ah!
keeper is able to deal with the danger. And he takes it away. And support available. And Iliev has it. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Cardi. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Adriano. That's a good look.
Προτίμησα έτσι γιατί...
Will it go in? Closing down well. Corner given.
Κάτσε. Ένας ακόμα λίγο πιο πίσω, Αναστάσια μου μπορείς. Αν και δεν έχει ανέβει κανένας. No. Sorry. No.
And the cross goes in. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, it did look menacing, but punched away decisively. Crossing into the middle. So out over the byline and a corner. see about the delivery. And the struggle to get it away properly. And a significant block.
Bravo, Recep.
Cross.
Hoppa.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Referee intervening. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Could catch them on the break. Almost worked out. And there
GG.
goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They controlled large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.